The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Luis Gustavo tries lifting it over. Titi, Musa Sissoko, Pogba, Douglas Costa passes it through, hit into the middle. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
France didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Douglas Costa. And it's Giroud. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Daniel Alves. Knocks it towards the front.
Brazil have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Aim forward. Now it's Willian. A chance! Digne boots it upfield. Now it's Sissoko. Giroud shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Pumps it forwards. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. David Luiz. Payet. Now can he finish? Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Luis Gustavo. Neymar looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Payet. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. Big chance here! Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. And Titi pumps it upfield. Koscielny. France are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Chance! Yep, it's a corner. Douglas Costa passes it through. That is wayward. And it's Giroud. Now it's Martial. It's a loose ball. Musa Sissoko. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tremendous from Martial! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Martial with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are we hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Pogba. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Martial has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Giroud! This could fall anywhere! Oh, glorious footwork! Great leap! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Felipe. Aimed long and direct. And it's Douglas Costa. Fine defending there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lofted into the middle. Shoots! Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. Felipe. Deftly done. And now the finish! Oh, outstanding save.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Douglas Costa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a through ball. Short of side that time.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Spoon forward. Hulk. France yet to make a change here. Pogba thrust towards the front line. Who's going to make this theirs? Felipe is long and forward. Now the pass. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Passes it through. It's Neymar! No, he's missed it.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Payet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, he got that all wrong. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Out wide to the right. Payet. Now it's Giroud. Douglas Costa. Musa Sissoko gets it back. Pogba plays a clever pass. And out to safety. Played out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Belgium against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Hazard puts it into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Mustafi. Now the pass. Vertonghen. Vermaelen. Now it's Lukaku. Fellaini. De Bruyne. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Nainggolan.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Kroos.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Looks to thread it through. Lukaku. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Mario Gomez. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku pumps it upfield. Hazard tries to cut back. That's not going to find its target. And it's Nainggolan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mario Gomez. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Spoon forward. Mesut Ozil. And it's Toni Kroos. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne, played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Mesut Ozil. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fellaini tries a long pass towards the front. Mesut Ozil. Thrust towards the front line. Cuts it out. Neuer gets it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? De Bruyne. And it's Müller. Mario Gomez. Mesut Ozil. De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard. So who can spark this game into life? Hazard is flagged offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
De Bruyne. Spoon forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Schweinsteiger tries the route one option. Kroos with the cross. He's there to get rid. Vertonghen. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Germany, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's Vertonghen. Now it's Mertens. Good clearance and very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Alderweireld. Aimed long and direct. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. Müller. Müller with the delivery. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vertonghen with the ball through. Mertens. And that's a throw-in. England. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fellaini. Schweinsteiger plays it out to the wing. And it's Ozil. Alderweireld floats one over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mesut Ozil. Out to the flank. Mario Gomez looking to get on the end of this. How about it? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Hervedes. Schweinsteiger goes long and forward, looking to force his way through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vertonghen. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. Hazard. Managed to get it away. Nainggolan. Now it's Mertens. Mertens has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Good, sir. Vertonghen hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Schweinsteiger. Vermaelen. Vertonghen. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Carrasco. Mario Götze. Out to the left it goes. Podolski. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Lucas gets into the right position to intercept. Who's going to make this theirs? Marquisio, spoon forward. Lovren. Lucas pumps it upfield. Mandzukic with the ball through. He's away! A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Pjanic. Alexandro. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Aim forward, and it's Pjanic. Mandzukic. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Marquisio. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Daniel Alves plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Mandzukic. Lovren Positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Klein. Alexandro cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. Mandzukic passes it through. And it's Mandzukic. Daniel Alves. Lallana goes long and forward. Mandzukic played out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto Firmino has it in a wide position, so what next? Khedira. Still goalless. Wijnaldum. Khedira pumps it forwards. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. None shall pass, that's the message there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lallana has it out wide now. And it's Coutinho. Lovren boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. It is a corner. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alexandro. All the way back, and they start again. Looks to thread it through, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Tries a through ball, has a hit! Aimed long and direct. Bonucci. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time.
Liverpool can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
It's a long forward pass. Dybala has gone out. Khedira looks to dink one in. Philippe Coutinho knocks it towards the front. And it's Moreno. Matip. Lucas. Kadira. Alexandro. Mandzukic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Sturridge. And the finish! And the ball's come out. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Now it's Sturridge. He goes long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely. Now the pass. It's come out to him, and no mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Alberto Moreno. Lallana tries to switch the play.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Want to throw in. Spoon forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Kadira. Forward it goes. Sturridge gets it back. Out towards the flank. Can he find a finish now? Up he gets! Absolutely outstanding Daniel Sturridge! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
In with a header! Philippe Coutinho tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kadira pumps it upfield. Mandzukic plays it over to the other flank. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's there to cut it out. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Out to the left it goes. Ball swung in. And that's been repelled. Now it's Mandzukic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. Klein. Wijnaldum with a long pass out wide. Klein looking to get on the end of this. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Sturridge. Higuain. And it's Firmino. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Kadira. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Di Maria. Thiago Motta. Marco Verratti. Chip through. Pogba. Rooney looking to penetrate opposition lines. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Thiago Motta. Kurzawa goes on an adventurous run. It's Lucas Moura. Played out to the wing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rooney. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Cavani lobs it in gently. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. The shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Good save, really well read. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ibrahimovic. Shaw. Marco Verratti with a good steal, well played. Thiago Motta. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Verratti into opposition territory. There's no flag. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Marquinhos. Spoon forward. And he's been judged offside. Great ball, now the shot! In he goes again! Hits it! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Lucas Moura did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Out wide to the right. Firmly met. Cavani. Boots it upfield. That's put paid to a promising move. Marco Verratti. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Damian. Fellaini. And the whistle goes for half-time. What It's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Manchester kick off the second half. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kurzawa. Thiago Motta moves long and forward. Shaw, well played, he saw that coming. Kurzawa. Who's going to make this theirs? Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Rooney. Fellaini pushes it out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Now the pass. And back out it comes. Dinks one in. It's a loose ball. Clearance and very necessary. Kurzawa. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Coaxed out to the wing. Lucas Moura. Gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi passes it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Verratti. Kurzawa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Get a throw in. Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Shaw. Decent progress down the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cuts it out. One shell pass, that's the message there. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Fellaini was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Matuidi. It's a long forward pass. Shoots! And a second time! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Di Maria with a predatory goal. And that's it. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off.